simple fact has far-reaching implications. Revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves. The day we no longer need it. And that day we have it on good authority. Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for that concern. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to join civil protection just to get a decent meal.
Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals on a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct is just of its irrelevance. And like a cornered beast,
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one. Was that you knocking? I didn't even know we still had a door.
First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species,
I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hardscrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls.
Look at him down there.
I told you they'd be coming for us next.
Just this once, I hope you're wrong.
Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own precedent.
take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Attention residents. Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection
Hey, you!
team.
In here!
Tenant full ration
Head for the
revolved.
roof! There's no time to lose!
Attention residents. This block
Let me get out of here.
contains potential civil infections. Inform. Cooperate. Assemble. Attention. All citizens
Get in
and
here, quick!
residential
Keep moving! Head for the
blocks.
roof!
Ha! No, you don't! Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Attention, please.
We better hurry.
Person of interest.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Protection team immediately.
Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
Huh. I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least, the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, Let's get this show on the road.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
Oh, that's not who I think it is it?
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to CY base and LT orbifall, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor,
Excellent.
you gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Throw your switch, Gordon.
The switch, Dr. Freeman.
Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
Okay. Oh, it's
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell? What is it?
It's your freaking head humper!
Mark, steady, look out!
There he is! He's Lamar with him! Forget about that thing!
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judith?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of this.
Something's drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Hey, take it back! I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is! Oh, we're losing it again.
The noise I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here. Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll come find you. Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Help me! Stop! We didn't do anything! They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Shock biosignal protection team on line 1. Closing on suspect. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your physical status with local protection. Wait, 6 unit defense. Protection. Status invasion in progress. Isolate. Inquire. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your status. Local protection team immediately. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your physical status with local protection team immediately. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire.
Good God! Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going. Be careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
Attention.
We serve. The same.
Unrest procedures code is now in effect.
Better get going.
Inoculate. Shield. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Reminder. Fraud. Inaction. Sterilize. Spirits. Report counter behavior. to a civil protection team immediately.
Hey, over here! Help!
Citizen reminder. Inaction, conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Unit down at Hub 7. Reminder. Inaction, conspiracy. Report counter behavior to a civil protection team immediately. Detention. Evasion behavior consistent with now-compliant defendant. Ground protection team. Alert. Code. Isolate. Expose. Administer. Attention. Community. Unrest. Inoculate. Shield. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize.
Station 12, come in.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of manhacks. Repeat, they're filling the underground with manhacks.
Citizen reminder. Inaction, conspiracy. Report immediately. Citizen reminder. Inaction, conspiracy. Report counter behavior. Citizen reminder. Inaction, conspiracy. Report counter behavior. Protection. Attention. Community. Unrest procedure code is now in effect. Inoculate. Shield. Pacify. Code. Sword. Sterilize. Attention. Unrest procedure code is now in effect. Inoculate. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Sword. Sterilize.
Over here! Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Individual, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection unit, constitution code. Door, midnight. Door, operating. autonomous judgment now in effect. Individuals, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 1. Protection unit, prosecution code. Duty, sword, midnight.
Civil protection is onto us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks. Looks like you're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance. Sounds like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. Now they're flooding the areas up ahead with manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here.
Oh shit! Too late!
That was a close call. Thanks for your help. Look, it isn't safe here. I'll give you some supplies to keep you going, and you really gotta go.
Good luck out there!
You go on. You go on. Get going. You understand, I've got to stay and help any stragglers. Better get going.
Medical administered.
Your belongings are now charged. Permission is active coercion. 5 ration units deducted. With 5 unity service remaining.
Vital signs critical. Warning. Vital signs critical.